Hey, today we're going to make some of the stovetop stuffing, but instead of on the stovetop, we're going to actually start it on the stovetop, but then I'm going to put in this brownie maker I got the other day and put it in the oven because I love stovetop stuffing baked in the oven. So we'll heat this water up and boil it with 4 teaspoons of butter in it, and then we'll start adding more ingredients. Okay, that's boiling pretty good now, so I'm going to open this package of stovetop stuffing. I'll put it in there without burning myself too much. Then I've got some celery and some onions here chopped up, and we'll add that. That was about a small stalk of celery and about 1/4 of a small onion I had chopped up. Of course, you just put it in there to your own taste. Now we're going to mix that all up, stir it up good. You'll stir it up real good, make sure everything's mixed real well in there. Okay, turn that off. Move some trash out of the way. Got this brownie maker over here I got the other day. And I hope you notice I'm using my Gotham steel pot here. Okay, we'll put it right in this thing. We'll spread it out good all the corners. Now we'll put this divider in there. And I did put spray on it just like it recommends. Push it down real well, all the way. Now I've got my oven preheating right now to 325 degrees. And I'll put it in there in just a second. Okay, now I've got my camera rearranged here. We'll put this in the oven. Just slide it right in there. Now, I'm not going to let that stay in there long because it's already really cooked. All I want to do is brown a little bit so you can firm it up so you can pick it up with your hands. Because that's so good to me around the holidays. My wife, she usually just bakes it in a big pan and tries to cut it. But you just put that in the oven and let it bake, and you sit around and eat that stuff like candy. About 25 minutes now, I'm going to take it out and see what we've got here. And I hope you can see that nice golden brown there. Let me raise up the camera just a little bit higher so you can see down in there some. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Now we'll let it cool for just a few minutes before I try to take those dividers out. And I'll turn back on the camera when I do. I'm sitting there about 5 minutes now. I think it's cool enough for me to pick those handles up. I'm fixing to find out. I hope it is. And that is really slick to me. It just comes right up out of there. That's amazing. Now the other day when I was doing this, I set that up on those cans to raise the bottom up out of there. I'm going to do it again in a minute. However, when you do that, don't be trying to get stuff off of it, because this is very slick. And when you try to get stuff off of it, if you're not careful, it's all will wind up in the floor or come out and burning you or whatever, you know. So really be cautious when you do set it up on the cans to get the bottom to come up. There's two cans sitting up there. Like I said, this thing always shows them setting it up on its own little stand, but it sure doesn't come with a stand, and I haven't seen anywhere where they offer it. However, they do tell you on the box that it doesn't come with a stand, and they do tell you can set it on cans like this, which I did, and it works out real well. We just set it down like that, and the bottom drops on out. But what I'm saying now is don't mess with it until you're ready to set it down on something else, because if you start messing with it, it's going to slide around on that bottom piece of that pan there, and you're going to have a mess if you're not careful. I was very lucky I saved mine, but you know, you just luck of the draw. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you watch more of my videos. That's the way we do it around the house. So please give me a thumbs up and come back and see me real soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. A second.